Peoples, think about this. What if your next car wasn't just a car, but a statement? Would you trade the noise, the gas, and the emissions for silence, savings, and impact? What? You still driving a gas car in 2025? Better come with me and let's talk about this. Let's think about it together. Welcome to the wonderful world of Serra Auto Campus, home of Mercedes-Benz, Lexus, Porsche, and BMW. Now we begin this journey at the wonderful world of BMW, the ultimate driving machine. They have a fantastic lineup of EVs, starting with the i4, which is right there, one of those white ones. And then we got the i5s. This is my personal preference. Love these things. Now, prices, very competitive. $629 a month. That's an EV now. For 36 months, $2,500 down. That's the 7. Now look in. Don't get in the 7 until you got the money to afford it. Because I guarantee you, when you get in the car, you're going to say, yeah, got to have one of these. Okay? It's got a TV screen in the back. And it's heaven on wheels. This is the i7. Okay? And this is the BMW i4. As you can see, price is $461 a month with $49.99 down. Taking a look at the sticker. I mean, these cars are reasonably priced. This sticker is $61.1. Very competitive as far as I'm concerned with all other cars, be it EVs or gas cars. The i4, if it's something you're thinking about, you're going to love it. Charging time from 20 to 80%, somewhere right around 30 to 45 minutes. For the i5, it's going to happen in about 30 minutes. And then for the i7, you'll probably get from 20% to 80% in about 15 or 20 minutes. Now we'll slide on over to the island of Porsche and take a gander at the Taycan 4S. Now this is just not an upgrade. This is an evolution. This is wicked. Here's a sticker on this one. Of course, you might want to save your pennies up for this one. This one's 164K. And but look, it's got everything in it except the kitchen sink. Of course, you wouldn't want the kitchen sink in there because you get things wet. But that's the Taycan. Now, as we take a stroll across the perimeter here, as you can see, sitting right at the front door is the BMW i5. That's what's happening right there. That ain't nothing but butter. And the butter is the boogie, the big. Now we're over here in the island of Mercedes-Benz. What's this one right in? Is it electric? No. That's the S580. Sweet. But it's not EV. Okay, now we're in the home of Mercedes-Benz, home of the EQE. This is all electric. Mercedes did a good job on this one. No doubt about it. I mean, you just can't go wrong when you go EV.
Pretty beautiful.
Okay, I was just interrupted there by this handsome gentleman here to tell me about this guy. Is this all EV here?
All EV, yes.
Okay.
All electric EQE SUV, Mercedes-Benz 2024. So we've had it in service for a little bit. Now it's available for sale.
Excellent. Can we by any chance fire up the dashboard? Look at this puppy. Bam. Oh man, you're talking about sweet. Now this is the inside of the Mercedes EQE. Nothing but butter. And what's your name, sir?
My name is Jake.
Jake?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so when you come down to Serra Auto Campus in Okemos, Michigan, ask for Jake.
Yes, sir.
He'll put you in this EQE. Then I run around the corner and talk to the world famous client advisor, Marshall. here at Mercedes-Benz. We're doing an expose on EVs and why people should be buying EVs instead of gas cars. What you think, Marshall?
Well, I drive an EV. I drive BMW iX, so
That's what I'm talking about.
yeah.
So,
They're cheaper on gas. Range is great for me because I don't have much of a commute, and I just love the drive. There's no maintenance costs involved with them. You know, no oil changes, nothing like that. It's just get in and drive.
don't you just love it? He's smooth, isn't it? That's what I'm talking about. It makes you want to come down here and get you one of these things. But anyway, thank you very much, Marshall. Appreciate it. We've just taken a tour around the thing here, and we're just trying to make sure that everybody knows what's happening with EVs, and that's what's happening.
Thank you, sir.
All right, man. So you're probably asking yourself, why is he taking up so much of my time, telling me about all this EV stuff? I told him I wanted to get him, stay in my gas car. But hey, look, I just wanted to make you think about a couple things. Now, you know, gas cars pollute the environment, and EVs reduce it by 50 to 70%, you know, over the lifetime of the vehicle. Now, you can charge at home, which is a real game changer, because while you're charging, you're asleep. You wake up in the morning, you got 100%. Maintenance costs, very low, as you've heard people say in the past. Fuel costs, what's that? Gone. Now, if you drive sensibly, the car will even create mileage or add additional mileage by way of regeneration. So you may want to think about this when you get your next car, because I'm telling you, save a lot of money, and now you're still worried about range. Now, that's an old fear now, because with all of these cars out here, all of these EVs, you're going to get at least 300 miles, if not more. Now, actually, you could get more, like I said, if you drove within the range, you could actually create mileage. So you can leave home with 200 miles. By the time you get to your location, you could have an additional 25 or 50 miles if you drove it that way. But anyway, just wanted to throw some things at you to make you think. So now I want to ask you to think about this. What does your car say about you and your values? And if you're still on the fence, you got to ask yourself if your next vehicle should be part of the problem or the solution. When you think about that, let's make the switch together. Comment down on the bottom whether you would like to have a test drive, or I done made you mad or pissed you off a little bit more. Don't want to think about EV, but I got to tell you, if you come up here to the Sarah Auto Campus, I guarantee you, you're going to walk away salivating, wishing that you had yourself an EV. So look, you take care of yourself. Be good, be kind, be careful, but most of all, be yourself. I'm going to go ahead and take 2 steps to the rear and ease on out of here. But I shall return to burn, to pat my feet to the beat. On the next edition of Think About This. That's it and that's all. And so it is. I have spoken.